Karl Marx. We spoke about him earlier in talking about how he was a great influence in writing with the Communist Manifesto and how he was one of the proponents of postmodernism. Well, to be fair, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels wrote the Communist Manifesto, and they also wrote another book on literature and art, where they proposed their theories on literature. For some reason or another, history has forgotten Engels, but remembers Karl Marx. And so Marx is most notably associated with this theory. In 1970, the teaching of him and Engels guided new approach to find meaning in literature, determined mostly by historic and economic conditions and understanding the time period in which work was written. It is still used today, especially in connection with deconstruction and feminist theory. So it's important to note that Marx is looking at the literature through the lens of when it was written, why it was written, and in what response it was written to glean the meaning and purpose of it. He believed, like we've been talking about, that no work exists in a vacuum. And so, even as protagonists and characters in the story are affected by the actions and the environment around them, as literature develops and innovates through interactions with the environment and changes in the world around it, it is perpetuated because of those conditions. Marx, being an economist, saw economy and historic conditions being a serious impetus for why literature was spun. So he viewed this as the sole cause of literature, that it needed to be written because of the environment the author was in. Please remember, for Marx's theory, the two main proponents of his theory, aside from him, of course, Raymond Williams and Edwin Wilson, seen here. You'll need to remember their names for the test. Remember, they followed Marx's theory of literary criticism.